What's up, guys, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where today I thought we would do something a little different. So one of the things I wanted to experiment with was on the big farm. So the biggest farm you can have as far as like planting spots. I wanted to see how long it would take us to literally cover this entire farm in trees. Now, I know there are mods and stuff like that I could use to make this process go a lot faster, but I don't want to really do that. I want to do this from a vanilla gameplay standpoint. How long will it take for us to put trees on literally every single part of our farm? And what better way to start off than to find a chicken statue? So we're not going to be focusing on planting any kind of plants, any kind of farm, any of that. We're not doing any of that. We're just doing trees. And obviously the inspiration from this came from the fact that on our main playthrough, we have a lumber farm where we're doing mostly, lumberjack type stuff. So I was curious just how long it would take to cover the larger land and trees. So this will be a bit of an experiment. We're going to speed up this day just as I'm clearing the farm. I'm literally going to spend as much time as possible first off clearing literally everything off the entire farm. So let's just see how far we get to in this one day. And we have exhausted ourselves chopping down that last tree. I was not paying attention. So obviously we did not get anywhere near as far as I would have liked, unfortunately. And this seems like it's going to take a little while. So I think we're just going to head off to bed. It seems ridiculous to go to bed at 11:50, but is what it is. And we will get to more of this tomorrow. So, being we exhausted ourselves, now we have half energy. So that's gonna suck. Let's get to clearing some more of this out. Luckily, we can use the scythe and not use a massive amount of energy. So, let's see how far we get in day 2. And there we go. We are pretty much exhausted. We've cleared most of the weeds off the farm, and we've started to clear out a bunch of the rocks. So I'm going to bring you guys back once I have the entire farm cleared, and we'll see just how long this takes. And there we go. We've cleared about half of the farm, roughly. and it's taken us to the 8th day of spring. Now, one thing that is become apparently clear to me is we're going to have to get down in the mines at some point to get some copper and iron and things to upgrade our tools. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get rid of all of this other stuff. So, definitely will be some tool upgrades in play here, but let's try and clear the rest of the farm, and let's just see exactly how long it takes to clear the farm with the basic tools, basically, right up until, you know, the things we can't clear. So let's see how long this takes. Now, one important thing to note is I definitely could speed up this process if I was making Field Snocks or otherwise selling things and purchasing food or fishing or a whole bunch of other things, but I'm trying to save all of the seeds we get, because that will be phase 2 of this project, which is once the farm is clear completely, we're going to want to plant down a bunch of trees, as many as we can, to fill out the entire farm in the nicest pattern we can come up with. So I have not been making Field Snocks, I've just been going to sleep every single time I run out of energy, so that is also kind of what's advancing the days as fast as it is. But let's continue on with the clearing. So there we go, we've cleared most of the farm, save for the things that we can't get yet, which is obviously these larger logs, the larger stones. So in order to get that done, we're going to have to get down into the mines. But as you can see, most of the farm is cleared. It took us to the 17th day in spring to do this with just the standard tools, non-upgraded tools. Now, obviously we'll have to upgrade the tools to get some of the rest of this stuff, so our next thing is we gotta head down in the mines and get some materials. So I will bring you guys back once we have some upgraded tools, and we will just see how long it takes us to get to that point. And there we go, we got our copper axe, and so now we can clear all those tree stumps on our farm. And here we go, last piece of hardwood stump on our farm. Now these we cannot get until we get our axe upgraded to, I think, steel, possibly gold. Not 100% on that. We will we'll bring you back though when either we have the pickaxe or the axe upgraded though. See you soon. So we have a copper pickaxe now, but it's not going to be strong enough to break the boulder, so we're going to have to get down to iron in the mines. Just absolutely going to have to. We'll need it for the axe as well, so we can get to where we can chop these other logs, which I think require gold. I don't think copper's going to do it, so we actually got to get quite far down in the mines, or we have to make enough money to just buy some of this stuff. But what we are going to do is get ourselves a backpack, because this inventory is a mess. So we are on the last day of spring, and unfortunately we have not gotten down to iron. Now we do have 2,500 gold, so we could go buy it, but I don't suppose that that's going to do us much good, because we're not going to be able to upgrade the tool if we don't have the money. So we're just going to continue progress in the mine, and we will see where we get to. So we made it to summer, and I forgot, all of the debris comes back. I mean, not all of it, but a good bit of it comes back, which is kind of a pain in the butt, if I'm being honest. So now I gotta go clear all of this mess again. We've already got down to iron, so it's just gonna be a little bit longer. We gotta collect a little bit more so we can get enough to upgrade both our axe and our pickaxe, which we are not too far away from. So I will bring you guys back when we get to that point. Finally got enough iron to upgrade our pickaxe. A little short on the money though. Willie, will you buy all these seashells and things? Pierre, buy all this crap. I mean, sap. Now we have enough money to upgrade our pickaxe. Plant process all this junk. Processed all those geodes. Didn't even make enough iron to get a bar. Clint, upgrade this thing, man. Perfect. Now that we got our steel pickaxe, we can take care of the rocks on the farm. We cannot, however, upgrade our axe yet. We have the money. We don't have the iron. And there we go. All the rocks are off of our... Well... Okay, no, now all the rocks are off of our farm. Ah! Maybe now? Okay, officially last rock. So now we have to do more mining and get more iron so we can upgrade our axe. Let's get this thing upgraded. Fantastic. The steel axe is ours. Perfect. Now let's go see if we can chop this logs off of our farm. And here we go. Fantastic. And there we go. So it took us all of spring and the entire first week of summer to finally have the farm completely clear. It took going down in the mines and getting ores so that we could smelt that in the bars and then upgrade our tools. It was a huge ordeal. But our farm is finally 100% clear and ready for phase 2. So what did we learn from this ridiculous exercise? Basically, sell everything you pick up and buy the ore you need and then smelt it in the bars and then upgrade your tools. That's what we learned. That's probably the better route to go because this took forever. Forever. I'm happy that it's clear, which is good. Now we can plant our trees, which will be happening in the next video. I hope you guys like this. Let me know down in the comments below if you like this format a little bit better with everything kind of, you know, cut up a little bit shorter, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, if you guys like this, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.